Welcome to Daily IQ. Today 4th September 2024. In this video, I will teach you top 13 current affairs MCQ with detailed explanation. Question number 1. India's largest deep water port, Vadhavan, was inaugurated in which state? Answer is Maharashtra. Prime Minister Narendra Modi recently laid the foundation stone for Vadhavan Port in Maharashtra's Palghar district. The ambitious port project is estimated to be worth around 76,000 crores rupees. Vadhavan Port is actually going to be India's largest deep water port and is scheduled to be operational by 2030. The Prime Minister also inaugurated 218 fisheries projects of 1,560 crore rupees in Maharashtra. Question number 2. World's first fast-charging e-bus, Veera Mahasamrat, was launched in which city? Answer is Bengaluru. The world's first fast-charging e-bus, named Veera Mahasamrat, was launched in Bengaluru by Veera Vahana and Exponent Energy. This 13.5-meter-long electric bus is the first of its kind to run on two axles and features Exponent's powerful 320 kWh battery pack. It's the world's first intercity electric bus capable of a 15-minute rapid charge. Initially, it will operate on the Bengaluru-Hyderabad route. Question number 3. How much amount have been allocated for the new Digital Agriculture Mission scheme? Answer is 2,817 crore rupees. The Union Cabinet on 2nd September approved 7 new schemes with a total outlay of nearly 14,000 crore rupees for the agriculture and allied sectors. Information and Broadcasting Minister Ashwini Vaishnav said that the programs approved included a 2,817 crore rupees Digital Agriculture Mission and a 3,979 crore rupees for Crop Science scheme. The Digital Agriculture Mission, with a total investment of 2,817 crore rupees, has two foundation pillars of Agri-Stack and Krishi Decision Support System. Question number 4. Which state government has launched the Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan? Answer is Odisha. Odisha government has officially launched the Pradhan Mantri Uchchatar Shiksha Abhiyan (PM-USHA), a transformative initiative aimed at enhancing the state's higher education sector. Under this initiative, the central government will contribute 500 crore rupees towards the development and infrastructure of higher education institutions across Odisha. Question number 5. Who has won the main singles title of the 2024 Tuanku Muhrij Trophy? Answer is Abhay Singh. The Indian men's national squash champion, Abhay Singh, won the men's singles title of the 2024 Tuanku Muhrij Trophy, held in Seremban in Malaysia, from 28 August to 1 September 2024. In the final played on 1 September 2024, he defeated the top seed Lau Tsit Kwon of Hong Kong, China. This was the 10th PSA Professional Squash Association title for Abhay Singh. Era Azman of Malaysia won the women's singles title of the 2024 Tuanku Muhrij Trophy. Question number 6. Nitesh Kumar won the gold at the 2024 Paris Paralympics. Belongs to which sports? Answer is Badminton. Nitesh Kumar won the second gold medal for India at the 2024 Paris Paralympics by winning the final of the men's singles badminton SL3 class event on 2 September 2024. The 17th Summer Paralympics for the physically challenged is being held in Paris in France from 28 August to 8 September 2024. Earlier, Avni Lekhra won India's first gold medal at the Paris Paralympics in the women's 10-meter air rifle standing sh-1 event. Question number 7. Where was the 14th Hockey India Congress organized recently? Answer is Lucknow. The 14th Hockey India Congress was held on 1st September 2024 in Lucknow, with the participation of representatives from all 31 state member units. Hockey India President Dr. Dilip Tirki, Secretary General Bhola Nath Singh, and Treasurer Shekhar J. Manoharan were present in this Congress to discuss shaping the future of Indian hockey and reinforcing the collective vision for the sport's growth and development. Question number 8. Who has recently received the Biju Patnaik Sports Award? Answer is NALCO. National Aluminium Company Limited, NALCO, has been conferred with the prestigious Biju Patnaik Sports Award for the year 2023 for Best Contribution to the Promotion of Sports and Games. This is the highest sporting award of the Government of Odisha. The award was received by NALCO CMD, Sridhar Patra, from Chief Minister Mohan Charan Majhi on the occasion of National Sports Day. Question number 9. Who has recently launched AI project Morni for 125 Indian languages? Answer is Google DeepMind. Google DeepMind's India unit is leading a big AI project called Morni. This project is focused on developing AI technologies that can understand and work with 125 different Indian languages and dialects. Google DeepMind, founded in 2010, is a leading AI research company. It became famous in 2016 when its AI program, AlphaGo, beat a world champion in the game of Go. Question number 10. Who become India's first company to cross 10 lakh rupees crore in annual revenue? Answer is Reliance. Reliance Industries Limited became the first Indian company to surpass 10 lakh rupees crore in annual revenue for financial year 2023 to 24, achieving a record turnover of 10 lakhs 122 crore rupees with a net profit of 79,020 crore rupees. Reliance has invested over 5.28 lakh crore rupees in the last 3 years, underscoring its commitment to expansion. Question number 11. Who has assumed the role of Chairman and MD of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL? Answer is Dr. D.K. Sunil. Dr. D.K. Sunil has taken over charge as the Chairman and Managing Director as additional charge of Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, on 1st September 2024, taking over from C.B. Ananthakrishnan. Sunil, who also serves as the Director of Engineering, Research and Development at the Hindustan Aeronautics Limited, HAL, brings nearly 37 years of experience to this role. Question number 12. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director of Philips India? Answer is Bharat Sesha. Dutch multinational conglomerate Philips has appointed Bharat Sesha as the Managing Director for India, effective 1st September. He succeeds Daniel Mezo, who has transitioned to a global role at Philips headquarters in the Netherlands. Headquartered in the Netherlands, Philips is a leader in diagnostic imaging, ultrasound, image-guided therapy, monitoring and enterprise informatics, as well as in personal health. Question number 13. Who has unveiled the new flag and insignia of the Supreme Court of India? Answer is Draupadi Murmu. On 1st September 2024, President Draupadi Murmu has unveiled the new flag and insignia of the Supreme Court of India during the two-day National Conference of District Judiciary held in New Delhi. The newly unveiled Supreme Court flag is a profound representation of India's judicial and cultural values. The flag is blue in color, signifying trust, wisdom, and justice, and it features key symbols central to India's identity. Thanks for watching full video. You can join in our membership plan for daily, weekly, and monthly current affairs PDFs. Please contact me on WhatsApp. My WhatsApp number is 9700200378.